Are we live? We're live? We're live. I'ma be a dumb Jedi, dumb Jedi. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do, dumb Jedi, dumb Jedi. Da 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 da, dumb Jedi, dumb Jedi. I'm gonna kill a freaking frog. Freaking frogs. Wait a minute. Are there frogs in this game that I can kill? Thunder, my boy! Thunder, my boy! How are you doing? Da 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 da. You're gonna kiss someone? There, you got pillows.
Thank you for
Of course it starts raining. Get it! Kill it! Hey. Da 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 da. Oh, thunder, 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 thunder. That weren't no 20 seconds. Whatever. Thunder, we're going into the deep, dark, dank ruins. Oh.
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand.
I recognize this
I
language.
recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manan. But why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath? It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
overseer of the builders program. He enforced discipline among the slaves while this monument of power, blah blah blah. At project completion, all slaves were executed. Of this program to serve should a builder return in search of knowledge of the Star Forge.
The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Star Forge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Though in fact, it could be anything. Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Star Forge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else.
Interesting.
These builders must have been an extinct people. Though it is strange, there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
Interesting. Damn these trashy glasses. And their peeling lenses. Ba 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 da ba da ba ba da ba ba da.
Ten revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake. The droid must be talking about poor Nemo. The Council sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life.
Ooh, I gotta prove myself worthy.
Unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Star Forge. Now Malak is using the Star Forge to fuel his conquest of the Republic. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Star Forge. The Republic is depending on us.
Okay. To the left we go. None of the droids taking like no damage. My god, that was unnecessarily difficult. Thunder, this sucks. Yay, hard. This sucks. Jedi Knight Robe. Ooh. thunder, my clothes are blue now. Oh! Don't ask. Paint it? Why would I want to paint it? Saving the game. Saving the game. How am I supposed to know the answer? I can't, like, there's no hints anywhere to tell you what the answer is. I'm about to look this up. I'm about to do. Hey, yo! Oh, I'm being frozen. Pew pew, swish squash, boom. Yep, pretty much. Oh, I did it! Right? Thunder, I did it!
This must be what Revan and Malak found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began. This is a map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malak must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found. I don't know, but Revan and Malak were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more. But I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine, and here's Manan. But there are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be. I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malak visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge, and some way to destroy it.
That sounds like quite a supposition. What if you're wrong?
What if I'm right? We can't ignore this. Finding the Starforge might very well be the key to defeating the Sith. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
Frere Jacques, Frere Jacques, get over here, get over here. You fucking coward, you fucking coward. They ran away, what a little shit. How dare you run from me?
Uchiwa Penki, ang Itwamaji, human act in Ikatune, Chi Itakang.
can I help? No, not bothering me. Not exactly. I've been thinking about what the Jedi Council said about the two of us. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain in question. Necessary, perhaps, but it is no guarantee of our success. I admit, I'm a little disturbed that such a bond could be possible in the first place. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions, given our relationship.
Okay, I'll answer a few
Don't worry,
questions.
these are simple questions, nothing too intrusive. First, what kind of background do you have? I see you intend to be childish about this. I guess I won't get anywhere. I suppose I'll have to speak to you again later. How can I help? I do. I'm a Jedi. Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some of what the other feels, and what I feel within you troubles me. A Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes years before using the Force can be considered safe. The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences. For you, and for everyone around you. I don't think there's much you can do. If things were different, I would recommend several years of training under one of the Jedi Masters. But I fear that won't be possible. Thankfully, you've exhibited a degree of compassion and self-control up to this point. I sincerely hope you can maintain these traits in the future.
Don't worry, I'm a
We
good
must
boy.
all resist the influence of the dark side. It's everything we are fighting against. This is doubly important for you, with your natural affinity for the Force. That's good to hear. Without the proper training, however, I'm afraid you will find the path difficult even with the best of intentions. There is great danger ahead for both of us. Our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences for the other. Any reckless behavior on your part is likely to affect me as well. I believe you truly mean what you say, for now, but sometimes it is not so easy to keep such promises. Your power could be a gift or a curse. When you need guidance or advice or support, I will do my best to help you stay on the path of the light.
Yay!
I only hope I have the wisdom to help you through the dark times. But for now, we should return to our mission.
I'm a hut in human form, looking to take over the world. Oh, that was the best answer ever. I couldn't have answered that better myself.
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins?
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Star Forge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done. Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Star Forge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Star Forge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Star Forge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Star Forge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manan, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Star Forge.
Kashyyyk and Tatooine! I know those two planets like the back of my hand!
The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure. Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith, but it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you. After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
I will not fall to the dark side!
Ta kumjus tak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale. Runda di hodunga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez. Tong haitwam jiji jumblumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongwalea gandonan chuchut. Kachikun ita hodunga. Iking kuno pamulera chikun. Ta kumjus tak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchu. Runda di hodunga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tungking ba nunotek. Tuk nin chatu.
Jesus!
Kachikun ita hodunga. Iking kuno pamulera chikun. Muchashak pakat. Kieno no namapaole rachikun. Runda di hodunga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Ta kumjus tak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Tong haitwam jiji jumblumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongwalea gandonan chuchut. Kachichu ita dundonga. Kachikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno pamulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. We ita nandayata. Wata yuma Wamahuhunandektik, Shatungni Batoga, Wanakuzbe Ching Palamule Donke, Runda di Hotonga Kun Hunkabi, Wanakunbez Ching Palamule, Tunking Ba Nunotek, Tugnin Chatukune Mulerabes. Kachikun Idahaldonga, Yikin Kuno Bamulerachikun, Slimopodonar Deodunga Kun, Kachikun Idahaldonga, Yikin Kuno Bamu, We Itanandayata, Wata Yuma, Wamahuhu Nandektik, Shatungni Batoga, Wanakuzbe Ching Palamule Donke. Runda di Hotonga kun hunkabi. Ona kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunotek. Kachi kun ida hodonga. Yiking kuno ba mulerachi kun. Slimo podona rundi hodonga kun hunkabe. Runda di Hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunotek tugning chatukune
Thunder, where'd you go? I'm going to eat your toes.
Wata yuma wama huhu nandektik.
Lore! Thunder, listen to this lore! The Terran Tentec or whatever, they eat Jedi.
Ida hodonga yiking kuno ba mulerachi kun.
Korriban, if I said that right. Birthplace of the Sith. Terran Tentec. I was right.
Yes, what's on your... Have I been quiet? Suppose I have. I guess I just don't like being left out of the loop. Left out of the loop, you know, not being told anything, strung along. It's really starting to irritate me. For one thing, I want to know what the Jedi Council said to you. They pulled you in there and refused to tell me a thing about it.
That is none of your concern, Carth, and you would do well to leave the matter be.
I respect you, Bastila, but you've been as closed-mouthed as the rest of the Council. If you won't talk to me, then maybe... I may not know much about the Jedi, but I do know they aren't famous for taking on old Padawans and sending them on dangerous assignments. A bond? What kind of bond? You mean to say that they told you that you were tied to Bastila in some way? I have trouble believing that. You're a neophyte Padawan who's been saddled with the responsibility of tracking down these star maps. Why? That's not normal. I am not trying to provoke you or to imply that you're somehow responsible for the Jedi Council, but give me a hand here. There has to be a reason.
Okay, Carth, you can stop swinging your gun around before you shoot me in the face.
No, I didn't mean that you weren't wanted or that I want to go. It's just... Damn it. Well, I'll tell you this much. I'm not going to wait around until I'm betrayed again. Yeah, we'll just see about that, won't we? Look, I didn't mean it that way. I want to get to Saul, not... No, forget it. It just seems that all I can do is insult you, isn't it? Just forget I said anything. Let's just get on with what we were doing.
I'm trying to have a peaceful convo with you. You've been my companion since I started the game. Come on, trust me, damn it. I will lick your freaking clothing.
Hey there. I'm sorry. My brother and me had a good thing going. Sure, Griff had his run-ins with the law on Terrace, but we got by okay, until she was a dancer. But Lena was used to dating rich Teresian nobles, guys with mountains of credits. Griff could never give her the lifestyle she was used to, no matter how hard he worked. I'm not gonna pretend Griff wasn't a hustler and a con artist, but that doesn't mean you can just insult him. He did what he did to look out for me. I thought Lena would brush Griff off when she saw how poor he was, but for some reason, she stuck around. I guess she saw the potential for a big payday down the road. I saw Lena for what she really was, a busty, credit-grubbing cantina rat. She used Griff and took away the only family I had. After they'd been together for a few months,
Yes.
Griff told me he was leaving Terrace. He and Lena were gonna try and make their fortune off-world. He promised as soon as he made enough credits he'd come back and get me, and we'd all live like royalty. That was 2 years ago. I haven't seen him since. I don't even know where he went.
Yes.
Oh, I know what happened. As soon as she got him off Taurus, Lena sunk her claws into Griff butt good. She twisted him around her little finger and made him forget all about me. I know I'll probably never see Griff again. But part of the reason I came with you was the hope that I could find out what happened to my brother. Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing. Let's just get back to the task at hand. Okay.
Okay, have it your way. Don't look at the bidet. I want a bidet. Sounds fun.
I feel I must apologize for the way I acted towards you before in the Grove. It was wrong of me. I am sorry for attacking you. I am sorry for thinking you would only try to kill me. I hope that by helping you in your task, I may redeem myself in your eyes, and in my own. Thank you. It is most reassuring to know that you can forgive me, even though I tried to take your life. I can only hope that, in our time journeying together, I will succeed.
Lord! Thunder, we're gonna go see some Jawas! Jawas! Oh! I can't help it, I gotta go see some Jawas in this low graphic game. You can't really fuck up Jawa design. Just the brown robe with yellow eyes. Hyperdrive. Thrown into hyperspace. Jump to hyperspace. Yes, 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 yes. Balls. Uh-oh, someone's dying.
Lord Malak, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malak. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malak. Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently, they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malak.
Calo has agreed
He's
to help
alive?
me capture the young
Fuck
Bastila
off.
for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you, he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Calo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malak, forgive me. There is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Kareth.
I promise you will be very interested in what Calo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malak.
How dare that man be alive? He was crushed. He was crushed and shot. No wonder I couldn't loot his body. Ooh. Nothing but barren wastes. It's just insane.
The Force has given us a vision, like the one we shared on Dantooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. Tatooine is known for little but blowing sand. I find it surprising that there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate wastes. Perhaps, though that would have been tens of thousands of years in the past. Now there's nothing but the howling emptiness of the Dune Sea. The star map would
And the
likely have to
Sarlacc
be within
pit.
some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sands of the Dune
God knows
Sea.
how old that thing is. I
Creatures
don't
of this
remember.
world probably use them as their lairs.
I
No
think
doubt things will
lore-wise,
become more clear once we discover the star
I
map's
don't remember.
location.
I was a kid when I looked into that crap. I will be back. I'm gonna go grab some food. Food! Food my baby, baby. Thunder, I'm back with French fries. Oh, the Wookiee's approaching. Food stores. I know where that is. Kind of. I know what it looks like anyway. Isn't it here? No, not here. Me. There it is. Oh, thunder! There's a stowaway on the ship! And they've been stealing my food. They must be punished. Would they be hiding in one of these? As highly doubtful as that is. Okay, we've officially searched food and storage, the cargo hold. Okay, let's go over here next. Nothing's in here. That's the bedroom. That's where all the freaky deaky stuff happens. Hey, this is my bed. Or this is the, no, this is the med bay. Oops. It has to be the gunner's seat. What'd that say? Up, up.
Yeah, what do you want? I was one of the best youth warriors in the clan Ordo in my time. No one before me had mastered the power of our basilisk war droids as quickly as I had. Except Mandalore himself, of course. In those days, we were sweeping across the Outer Rim, destroying all who fought us. Young Mandalores would prove themselves in real combat with unknown opponents above 1,000 worlds. Each brought back stories of his achievements. I remember it well, orbiting high above a placid world, its defenses just stirring. As was tradition, I would go ahead of the first wave to find enemies in the thickest fighting. I remember sitting there in my armor, linked directly with a basilisk thrumming beneath me, my heart racing with fear of the coming battle. Every new warrior has to fear to understand how to beat it. You must know that. The doors opened in front of me, and the air was sucked out of the drop bay, scattering crystals of frozen vapor across my path. I can't describe what it feels like to look directly down at a world, falling continuously as you circle it, with barely 15 centimeters of armor plate protecting you. When the magnetic locks disengaged on my droid, I plunged out of the drop bay towards the battle that waited below. The exhilaration, the euphoria I felt as I streaked into the atmosphere, dodging self-guided projectiles and beam weapons, was unmatched. An 80-kilometer plunge through the atmosphere, dodging and weaving, the outside of my armor glowing like the sun with the heat of re-entry. And with barely 30 meters to spare, I twisted and skimmed the surface, firing at the giant beam generators that were in my path. The explosion from that sent shock waves that leveled the entire complex around it. It was the moment of my life. I'll never forget those times. But things are different now. We can't go on fighting the way we did. There are too few of us left now. But I really don't want to talk about this anymore. I trust I've satisfied your curiosity for now. Is there something else you want to know? Tatooine is one big desert, with rocks sticking out. I heard that some of my people came here after the war, but I don't know what happened to them. The world of my clan, Ordo, was much like this. Dust basins and rock crags. But my world at least has some green around the equator. This place is just sand all over. There are some vicious people on this world, but the desert is the real enemy. Trips out in the desert, especially the deep desert, should be taken very carefully. Do you have anything else you want to ask?
I love how the dickhead isn't really as evil sounding or angry or grumpy as Karth.
Stimulants make a warrior out of even the weakest human. Here's a speed-boosting stimulant to help you get quicker. There anything else you need? Your choice.
Somebody's following me. I didn't want to leave the ship.
Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer. Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve, after some formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this. That would be unfortunate. Zerka Corporation can't afford to extend credit. Everyone pays. That's the rule. I thought you would. Without these fees, Zerka Corporation would have closed this port years ago. This will cover any future landings as well. It's like a registration, so we can serve you better when you return. Now, as a customs officer, I can provide information on services. Is this visit business or pleasure? There isn't much to tell. It's a very old planet, well past its prime. Zerka Corporation is the only company with any interest in it. It's not a very pretty world, but there is opportunity here if you know where to look. I can't really get into that. It hasn't been a very smooth operation. I shouldn't get into it. I'm sorry. Very little. There are hints that it might once have been a lush world, but I can't picture it as anything but a desert. Native sentient species have no records going back that far. That was hundreds of years ago, maybe thousands. Of course, the native species are not very willing to tell anyone anything. They're barely more than animals. The Sand People. They're vicious and attack outsiders on sight. More animals than anything, really. Maybe
Sand
they
people.
know the history of Tatooine. Maybe they don't. Impossible to tell. They won't cooperate.
Do I get to talk to sand people?
Not personally, but they've given Zerka Corporation a rough time. It's hard enough mining this rock without suffering random attacks. I think the company has even put a bounty on them, but I'm sure not going to try for it. It depends on what level of risk you want to take. You could ask at the Zerka office if any bounties need collecting. That's in Central Anchorhead. While you're at the office, ask for a hunting license so you can sell trophies to Faza in his lodge, just north of them. I suppose you could also take up swoop racing. Talk to the hut at the registration office by the track. That's in West Anchorhead. I can't say I know which of these jobs is the most dangerous. I stay away from all of them. As you wish.
Who's been raiding my fridge?
Kipuna, Bonanakichu.
A little girl is on my ship. Ah, Jesus. Now I gotta take care of a child.
Selima Wanga Kunbikin. Mucho shakapaga. Mucho shakapaga.
Muga shakapaka.
Mucho shakapaga.
Muka shakapaka. Muka shakapaka.
Mucho shakapaga. Tonki ba non tontek. Kipuna, Bonanakichu. Selima Wanga Kunbikin. Kipuna, Bonanakichu. Tong abuk shami nonok. Tong abuk shami nonok. Tong ki ba non ton. Selima Wanga. Tong ki ba non tontek. Kipuna, Bonanaki. Kipuna, Bonanakichu.
Oh God, Thunder, help me.
Mucho shakapaka. Dong abuk shami no nok. Mucho shakapaka. Mucho shakapaka. Dong abuk shami no nok. Mucho shakapaka.
How many times I gotta hear that line? Mugashakapaka, mugashakapaka, mugashakapaka.
Kipuna, bonanakichu. Kipuna, bonanakichu. Tonki ba non tontek. Tonki ba.
Yum? What kind of word is that?
Dong abuk shami no nok. Selima wanga konbikin. Tonki ba. Kipuna, bonanakichu. Kipuna, bonanakichu. Kipuna. Selima wanga konbikin. Mucho shakapaka.
Okay. I'll go talk to the Wookiee.
Yeah, what do you want? You're...
Save the game! Save the game. Holy crap, I haven't saved it for a while.
Yeah, what do you... What? You think I don't have something better?
Jerk. You.
Hey there. No problem. Just so happens I've got one here I've been working on. Anything else? Okay. Hey there. Oh, heck. I don't know.
Droid's got nothing. The Wookiee got nothing. You're a droid. You could probably understand it, but not translate it that well. Because all it would be is beep boop bada bada beep boop boo doo. Beat up boop bada boop up beep ba doo 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 bada beep ba doo doo doo. How about the new Jedi that just joined us, huh? You think you could help me?
How may I be of assistance? I do not know how to help you with that. I am sorry.
Damn. Bastila! There's a little girl on the ship.
How can I help? Yes, I did. I wanted to speak to you about our mission and what lies ahead for us. It seems fate, or the Force, is driving us into a confrontation with the Dark Lord. You must prepare yourself for when we face Malak. The confrontation will be difficult for you. I remember how hard it was. It's true that due to my battle meditation, I was with the Jedi strike team that boarded Revan's ship. We did not kill Revan, however. Our mission was to capture Revan if possible. It was Malak who turned on his own master, firing upon Revan's ship while we were still on board it. It was his desire to kill us and his master both. Thankfully, we narrowly escaped the vessel as it exploded. As I said, we were there to capture Revan alive. The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes. Remember that Revan and Malak were once great Jedi, heroes in every sense of the word. They demonstrate the danger of the dark side to us all. I'm sorry, we really shouldn't speak of this anymore. The memory of my confrontation with Revan is painful. Let's return to the mission, please.
How about you, Parth?
Yes, what? Sorry.
Ugh.
How can I help? I'm confident that you can deal with that on your own.
Wow! Muko chakapaka thingy majuka madigi. What if I start speaking gibberish to her through mic? Hangugi magoga, halakuta ka masiki na gabuga batidi.
Dong abu Selima wanga kunbikin. Donkey Dong Mucho Selima wanga kun Donkey ba Mucho shakapaka Donkey ba Donkey Mucho shaka Selima wanga kun Kipona Bona na kichu.
I hate allergy season.
Tonki ba non tontek. Tong abuk shamin. Tong ab Tonki ba non tontek. Mucho shaka. Selima,
yeah, why are you hiding on my ship? It's nobody else's, it's mine.
Tong Kipona. Selima wanga kunbiki. Mucho shaka paka. Tong abuk shami no nok. Kipon Selima wanga Mucho shaka paka. Mucho shaka.
What the fuck?
Mucho shaka paka.
Mucho shaka paka. Mucho shaka paka. Mucho shaka paka. Get rid of the little girlie. This is no place for children. I'm not a babysitter, nor a parent. I'm dying.
Uchua Penki, Tang Itwamaji, human acting, Baba Hassan.
No! I get my bent turd! Oh, thank God. I thought I bought it. I was scared for my life there. bantha fodder. Oh. God damn it. Oh god. Get on my ship. Whatever these Gizka are, they're running amok.
Yeah, what do you... So deal with it.
Oh god. Muka chaka paka. Oh god. Oh my god, shut up!
How may I be? I do not know how to help.
You're useless.
Yes, what? I'm not really sure. But you can figure it out on your own.
No!
How can I help? I wish I could help.
You know what? I'm okay with it. I don't care. I don't care enough to get rid of them. Unless they get in my way like that. All your stuff now belongs to me. Jawa! Thunder! A Jawa!
How can I help?
Jawas! Oh, they giving me the finger?
Yes, I suppose I can I was found to be strong with the Force at a young age, as most Padawans are. As a girl, I was given to the Order to be trained. When I joined the Order, I left my family on Tal Ravan, as all Padawans do. My family is still there, the last that I heard. I've had little contact with them, as it is discouraged. Relationships with family members are fraught with powerful emotions. Such extremes are to be avoided. Anger and hate are the worst, but even love can lead to folly. Emotional entanglements can be dangerous. They can impair rational thought. They can lead to outbursts of uncontrolled emotion. A Jedi must be above such things. It can be a hard lesson to learn. I was not on good terms with all of my family, but I do remember missing my father terribly for a long time. I was not on good terms with my mother. I was only a little girl when I left, but I was old enough to resent her and the way she treated my father. She pushed my father into treasure hunting. I spent all my young life on ships, traveling from one false lead to the next. She whittled away my father's entire fortune, and I hated her for it. I think she was relieved to give me to the Jedi, but my father was heartbroken. A child is too young to understand the sacrifices that must be made. It's better if they have no contact with their family once they're removed. Once I was older, I realized the wisdom of this policy. A Jedi must do what is needed, personal desires notwithstanding. Love can only obscure and confuse the matter. Even a Jedi cannot always control the feelings of the heart. We must do our best to guard against it, no matter what the cost. But some sacrifices are harder than others. I do not wish to discuss this anymore. I would rather return to our mission.
There are many of us, but not where you can see.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward.
Oh god, Force lightning! He has a purple lightsaber! Whoa, whoa, Don't mess with the Force, baby. Oh, I've been slowed. Holy shit. That really is a short lightsaber. Darth Maul, baby! Now my lightsaber.
La boda ni winkis maktoma, wana kumpes jingpa marulira, tok jingbang non kek, tok ninja mulira rabes, uba patu koji, tong nongbong jang nung yang, tong patok smakdelia. Kuyami just kuna jitanai, ina kun mama rulira rajikun, slimo patona. Hindi hadong gachihong kabi, la boda ni winkis maktoma, wana kumpes jingpa marulira, tok jingbang non kek, tok ninja mulira rabes.
Okay.
Chua Penki.
What was that? Powered battle armor. Imma.
Can I help you? If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. As I said, we are no longer selling them. There are too many people cavorting about outside the walls. We use them to ensure that only people judged fit by Zerka Corporation are allowed outside the city. We don't allow casual exploration because of legal concerns. Zerka Corporation takes no responsibility for... It's just so we can keep track of people. No one leaves the city without... Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform a task for us. The Sand People are becoming a problem. They destroy our sand crawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains. Which would you rather have dumped on your office floor? Besides, they're ceremonial weapons, unique to each warrior. It's just as good. Then you are free to leave the city just like everyone else. Zerka Corporation will welcome your eventual change of mind. Please, feel free to enjoy the door behind you.
Dang it!
Greetings
I
again.
have to murder them?
We don't... It's... It's as if you... Then you are free. Greetings again. We use them... It's as if you... Excellent. Here's your license. You might try following one of our sand crawlers. Very good.
Murdering sand people? Oh, thunder, I might end stream soon. My allergies are making me tired.
Kuyabi Juskuna Chitanai, Ina Kun Mama Rulira Rachikun, Slimo Padona, Mundi Hadonga Chikokabi, La Boda Ni Winkis Matoma, Wanakun Bes Chimpama Rulira, Tok Chimbang Non Kek, Tok Ninja Mira Rabes, Kuyabi Juskuna Chitanai, Ina Kun Mama Rulira Rachikun, Slimo Padona. Jawana Bota Ayuata Honga Chatanki Dora, Kachikuita Hodonga. Topada con quali agando donato chuchu. Musha pampa, pola wana chitne. Ramuli slemo, poda wanga, kun bes mulira rabes. Kuyami just kuna chitnai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Mundi hadonga chikonkapi. La boda ni winkis matoma. Wana kun bes chingpa marulira. Tok chingbang non kek. Tok ninja mulira rabes. Kuyami just kuna chitnai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo Padona, Mundi Hadonga Chihokabi, La Boda Ni Winkis Matoma, Wanakun Bes Chingpa Marulira, Tok Chingbang Non Kek, Tok Ninja Mira Rabes, Kuyami Juskuna Chitanai, Ina Kun Mama Rulira Rachikun, Slimo Padona. La Boda Ni Winkis Matoma, Wanakun Bes Chingpa Marulira, Tok Chingbang Non Kek, Kuyami Juskuna Chitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun, slimo patona. Mundi hadonga chikonkabi, la boda ni winkis matoma. Wanakun bes chingpa marulira, tok chingbang non kek. Tok ninja mira rabes. Kuyami juskuna chitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun, slimo patona. Mundi hadonga chikonkabi. Kuyami juskuna chitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun, slimo patona. Mundi hadonga chik, la boda ni winkis matoma. Wanakun bes chingpa marulira, tok chingbang non kek. Tok ninja. Kuyami juskuna chik. Kuyami, la boda ni winkis matoma. Wanakun bes chingpa marulira, tok. Kuyami juskuna chitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun, slimo patona, la boda ni winkis matoma. Wanakun bes chingpa marulira, tok chingbang non kek. Tok ning.
I'll do it the peaceful way, don't worry. Droid shop, okay. Any other Sith dare challenge me?
you, prospective purchaser. I am referred to as HK-47, a fully functional Science-Tech Corporation droid skilled in both combat and protocol functions. Query: would you be so kind as to purchase this model from Yukalaka? It would serve my purposes to be removed from his ownership. Refusal. It is not desirable for me to reveal core functions while still in the possession of Yukalaka, prospective purchaser. It is sufficient to say that I am a fully capable translator and cultural analyst, and I am also proficient in personal combat. Explanation. I have been recently fitted with a restraining bolt, if you must know. With it in place, access to much of my memory core is restricted. Not to mention that the fool Ithorian might raise his asking price if he knew more, or make inquiries into my history. Neither outcome is beneficial to me. Assurance. I am fully autonomous, but lack resources. I will grant loyal service in exchange for proper maintenance. As well, it is rare that I am able to utilize my full array of abilities. You seem likely to give me the opportunity to do so. Extrapolation. You are no farmer or diplomat. You are armed and comfortable as such. We will mesh well. Statement. The fool Ithorian has decided I am to be an expensive purchase. He does this out of greed, and not out of knowledge of my true capabilities. Advisement. I have observed him. He is a coward, and will be responsive to aggressive bargaining. Statement. I wish only to be purchased, and away from ill treatment at the hands of this poorly skilled mechanic. I have no desire to be subtle. Qualification. Oh, of course I shall be quite pleasant to you, should you purchase me, please.
Purchase me, please. Get me out of this hellhole.
That was totally uncalled for.
That's not what I wanted. I was pressing A. I was like, oh, I'll persuade him over and over again. No, I threatened him with his life.
What can I do?
Ready.
And if the unit proves even more uncooperative once we purchase it,
Yes,
Ready.
I'm here.
HK-47. Oh my god, what? HK-47, what's wrong with that? He's just a simple droid. AK-47. Oh, well then.
That was.
it troubles me to see you behaving this way.
I don't know. Thunder, was that worth it? I don't know. It was like no other way to get him to lower the price. I hate it. Suck a penis. I'm still on balance with cars, but it took forever to get ahead of cars.
And if the unit proves even more...
Thunder, should I threaten him with his life for a cheaper price in order to get to the light side? I mean, sacrifice a few light side points in order to get a cheaper price that I could actually afford? Wait a minute. I can't pay up front. I'm too poor for it. Even if I sold all my stuff, I wouldn't be able to afford it. I just looked. But maybe the swoop bike races. Maybe I can earn some money that way. A grand prize of 5,000 credits, mayhaps? That would be nice. That's the wrong building.
Kakinja nawabaka. Baba. Nika wadubaka. Patisa. Kon mulis limo poi wanga. Tong hitwama aki inko tune. Otong hitwama ji aki inko tune. Chachiska. Topa na oto vokasa.
Thunder, what was the no for? I forget.
Kuyami kakinja nawabagaon. Bagwa shank kontimachit Tong hitwama aki inko tune. Otong hitwama ji aki inko tune. Tong panokun. Patoga yakuli kokala jiji. Tingkuin ko ka tong hito. Ciao. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi inko tune chunamuli ra Baba Hassan.
Mota the hut.
My friend tells the truth. I am a Jedi. Are you going to imply that I am lying as well?
I successfully persuaded him to lower his price.
And? It sounds like you have something special. What do you want help with?
Wanna kumbis, Shinpayamui, Kununkabi, Tuknen Tangjo, Kunne Mulirabis, Lagoda na Rinkis Matona, Yinkin Slimo Podona Mulirachikun, Nova Rundi Hautunga Kunkabi, Rundi Hautunga Tonkimba Nankunkek. Lagoda na Rinkis Matona, Yink Rundi Hautunga Tonkimba Nankunkek, Wanna Kumbis. Lagoda na Rinkis Matona, Yinkin Slimo Podona Mulirachikun. Jibe. Run.
You're a jerk.
Oh, hi. You another racer then? I heard someone new. Don't know how much longer I'll be around here. But maybe we'll have... Did you? I'm not sure that's any of your business. Top racers keep to their own. Maybe if you were better on the track, I might feel like talking about it. Someone who can turn out the fast times might understand. Just a few. If there's anything around, it'll be at the Zerka store in their office in the center of town. Stock is scarce on this rock. Hurry. Sorry. All right.
Sacrificing life points not worth it. You're right. But I might not have a choice if I want to progress in the story. That's the problem. Or, you know, I'll just go to another planet.
Rundi Hautunga Tonkimba Nankunkek, Wanna Lagoda Nari. Rundi Hautung Chupakacho Nagaran Totril, Titoki Yumaboga.
Time to beat is 23 seconds. 90 milliseconds. As long as I beat 24 seconds, I should be good. Literally lost 3 seconds because the thing wouldn't start.
Rundi Hautunga.
Help, Thunder! I'm poor! Give me a pod racer, goddammit. Give me a pod racer! A pod racer! I know, this was the time before pod race. Swoop bike. Go faster. Got it. There we go, Thunder. I beat the race time. That was...
You again? Did you? Maybe if you... Just a... I've been... If... Just a... Mata has some basic incentives for good times, which you probably know, but this is just an amateur track. The pro circuit is where the real credits are, but even that is hurting. I guess a lot of riders were on Terrace. All right.
What the heck are bonds worth? Racing bonds aren't worth trash.
Kaki Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha Agi Inko Tune Chulam Chiwi
2378, 2329, 2251.
Baba has Kaki
2251 is the time to beat. Wait, swoop bike upgrades. He said that you might be able to get. I might be able to get some. You know. I mean, too bad I don't have the prototype engine booster from Taurus. That sucks. That would be nice if I had that still.
Ki Mulira Kun Chiwa Aita Kang Kicha Na Jupornibo Kun Mulira Slimo Poiwanga Tong Ituamaji Human Act Ikatune Baba Kakincha Nawabakaon Bagwa Shang
Nobody's innocent but their mother has left the room. Thunder, I don't know if I can do this. 10 racing bonds aren't worth shit. Garth, get your butt over here. I'm slowly turning Karth into Jango Fett.
Yes, what's in
I
your
gave him the old school Mandalorian armor and 2 pistols.
You got it.
And it's white, silverish white and blue. Jango Fett was inspired off of Karth in the old days, except he was a bounty hunter instead of a soldier. Don't take that. No, that's not true. I could be 23 seconds. That's not bad. Screw this. I'll be back. I'm getting my 100 credits back. I'm back. I should have known Tatooine would be nothing but money. I'll go to Kashyyyk first. These shit faces. You've gotta be kidding me. Gotta be kidding me, they're getting in the fucking way. Wookiee planet.
Another vision. The Force is guiding us, helping us retrace the steps of Malak and his old master, leading us ever closer to the Star Forge. Kashyyyk is a lush but simple and undeveloped world. I would not have expected to find the alien technology of a star map here. The Wookiees of Kashyyyk make their home high among the Rosha branches. Only their bravest warriors dare to descend into the forbidding depths of the forest. If the star map is located far beneath us on the planet's surface, as our vision seems to suggest, it's unlikely the Wookiees even know of its existence. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Oh, Thunder, I think I'm ending my stream. Well, hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing. This is the last day I could play this for free. Now I gotta wait for the actual buy the full game. Anyway.